Dear Christian Zionist parents, American dads and moms, we, your sons and daughters, bear crosses of shame because a captured Congress buys bombs bound for Gaza to kill someone else's children in God's name. Rotting guilt, parasite growing inside, we watch helpless to stop the most moral army from committing the most moral genocide. Snipers, headshots, innocent civilians. America sends Israel billions
and billions and
Christian Zionist parents oblivious, unwitting, while soulless cowards in Washington do another nation's bidding.
I came into Congress 13 years ago with the stated intention of being the leading defender of Israel in the United States Senate. And I've worked every day to do that.
Our taxes fund war crimes. We make the region unstable. These are dark times. May God forgive us for the atrocities we enable.
I had a beheaded lady who's 9 months pregnant that we had to deliver her by an emergency C-section in the emergency room.
Dear Christian Zionist parents, I love you.
A massive explosion at the largest refugee camp in Gaza. Joining us now is Lieutenant Colonel Richard Heck. He's the international spokesperson for the Israel Defense Forces. Thanks so much for joining us. I want to ask you first about this massive blast that we all just saw. We saw the video at the Jabalia refugee camp in Gaza. Is there anything more you can first of all tell us about how this explosion happened?
Hi, well, thanks for having me. So we'll be coming out in the next, hopefully, hour with more data that I can update you now that there was a very senior Hamas commander in that area. Sadly, he was hiding, again, as they do, within civilians. And that's all I can see at this point. We're looking into it and we'll be coming out with more data as we learn what happened there.
But even if that Hamas commander was there amidst all those Palestinian refugees who are in that Jabalia refugee camp, Israel still went ahead and dropped a bomb there, attempting to kill this Hamas commander, knowing that a lot of innocent civilians, men, women, and children, presumably would be killed. Is that what I'm hearing?
That's not what you're hearing, Wolf. We're focused on this commander, again, who you'll get more data who this man was. Killed many Israelis. We're doing everything we can. It's a very complicated battle space. There could be infrastructure there. There could be tunnels there. We're still looking into it, and we'll give you more data as the hour moves ahead.
But you know that there are a lot of refugees, a lot of innocent civilians, men, women, and children in that refugee camp as well, right?
This is the tragedy of war, Wolf. I mean, as you know, we've been saying for days, move south. Civilians are not involved with Hamas. Please move south.
I'm just trying to get a little bit more information. You knew there were civilians there. You knew there were refugees, all sorts of refugees, but you decided to still drop a bomb on that refugee camp attempting to kill the Hamas commander. By the way, was he killed?
I can't confirm yet. There'll be more updated. Yes, we know that he was killed. About the civilians there, we're doing everything we can to minimize. I'll tell you.
To kill the Hamas commander. By the way, was he killed? By the way, was he killed? By the way, was he killed?
I can't confirm yet. There'll be more updated.